Hey, it's the Sigma Devin here to talk about some cool stuff. I know I probably just accidentally repeated it twice. But yeah, this is Kashtira Earthbound. This deck is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And the first two were some pretty easy ones to go against, and these guys are pretty much throwaways, but sometimes you gotta show what this deck can do. After an Earthbound, Duelist survives the second turn. Look how badass this is. This was a little overkill, but hey. Wrong with that. His Oka got beat. Here is another one. This one is super. I believe this is against Dark Magician. Yeah, one thing I noticed about going against a lot of these decks is they try to bait out an entire engine of mine. Yeah, this guy wasn't doing well. This one's kind of just a punt. Yes, a P-U-N-T. I'm punting it like a football here. I punt this guy like a football. Yeah, this is cool stuff you could do. You can super poly into Garuda with Kashtira, Ogre, and Kashtira. This is when I forgot I didn't have Ancient Fairy Dragon in my deck. And I could have did Ancient Fairy Dragon and messed him up here, but I didn't. It's okay though. I get him next turn. And it doesn't even take much to get him. Literally the only way you gotta beat this guy with. I went dumb for a second in Animate, but literally all you need to do is go into Verone and get rid of that Eternal Soul. I'm not sure why I didn't do that, but no biggie. I do it now because I realize I should have done that sooner than he scooped. You see, I misplayed too, but at least I made up for misplaying. Next one is against another guy, or girl. Not even 100% sure, but you know, this one's gonna be fun. Oh, yeah, this is this one. This guy kind of surprised me. He hit me with Sword Soul and a full Sword Soul board. Hard to overcome Sword Soul board. And I literally had to do a 200 IQ thing in order to get over this. Now watch how I do this. This is beautiful. Gotta bait all the banishes and negates. Bait out all these banishes and negates. Yeah. Now this is where I just extend for game now because I got everything necessary. Yes, I remember to add Ancient Fairy Dragon here. And I forget that it's my I forgot that it's my opponent that's supposed to pop and get his attack life points cut in half. But I got everything needed to just finish him off here. Got the OTK. Chaos Angel is clutch. Absolute. These pull are really fast. Minus maybe the hero one. The hero tried to cutscene me. But, yeah. I managed to get over Hero Guy quite easy. This is not Hero Guy, this is another Dark Magician player, I believe. Yeah. This is Dark Magician Guy. And this time, I promise you, I get rid of the Eternal Soul a lot sooner. I wait to activate the Forbidden Droplet on this one, and I'm okay with taking Max C challenge here, because I know I got game here. You see, I'm not going to spoil the end, but he does something a little silly here and ends up shooting himself in the foot. It's funny. He survives a lot of this onslaught. But nothing wrong with that. He is right in the zone of being destroyed. Not sure if you guys know this, but Geo Griffin here, this guy, when something dies, when he dies, I get to target one card on the field, destroy it, and deal 300 damage for each Earthbound Immortal or Earthbound card in my graveyard, in which I have enough to just burn them for game here. And yeah, they tend to not expect that and tend to walk into it quite black. I would be salty. And challenge or unsuccessful, depends on how you want to look at it. Yeah, I waited on the Ash, and that actually hurt him because he would have had full combo if I didn't Ash that Shadow Mist. This guy was very, 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 very salty by the looks of it. Like, so salty that the potato chips probably would give you acute hypernatremia. That's how much salt this guy has at the end of this. See how much, like, Maxi has revolved here? My hand is absolutely insane. And yes, I get Nibiru off here. But that's what happens when you Maxi. You gotta expect that they're at least playing a single Nibiru or an Ash Blossom, or that you're about to see one. There's some funny stuff that happens similar to that last replay you just saw. just enjoy this. Like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of this. I know I am. You're about to see a huge ramp. That's what this deck is. This is ramp slash make opponent smooth brain. Yeah. I get to burn him for the most damage I've burnt with a Geo Griffin, and I somehow have stuff to go off afterwards. I shuffle a Stratos into the deck, which actually helps me quite a frequent amount. I love triple tack. It allows me to just shuffle into the deck, and it makes everything a little better. DPE is absolute monstrous against me right now. But what I'm just waiting for is him to summon something from the extra deck so I can inflict 800 damage to him. So I'm just letting him just enjoy himself, you know. Sometimes when you play heroes, you're liking playing the solitaire aspect of heroes. So just let him enjoy himself. Let him think he's going to do something, then when he gets the Infernal Devicer, boom, do that last 800 damage. Is his name? No. 41 cards, Kashtira, Earthbound. I only one Tearlaments fusion because Kitkilos OP. Yeah. Have a great day.